Prince Harry reportedly feels homesick with Meghan Markle in the United States. He wants to come home to the United Kingdom after realizing that the grass isn't greener across the Atlantic. Palace insiders talked about the matter to Source, which printed the claims for its February 14 issue. As alleged, the royal-born prince is trapped in a living nightmare as his wife chases her Hollywood dreams. The Duchess of Sussex, also, reportedly roped her husband into cutting his ties with the British royal family. This caused him to dump his duties and responsibilities as a working royal for a new life in his wife's home country. Following his alleged realizations, Prince Harry is said to be now desperately trying to crawl back to his family. In addition, he plans to abandon money-hungry Meghan Markle's California gold rush. The sources continued that the Duke of Sussex intends to rejoin the royal firm. Having the knowledge that Queen Elizabeth II is furious at him due to the dramas and scandals, he is turning to Prince Charles for help. The youngest Wales prince is allegedly shamelessly using the Prince of Wales to get the British monarch's approval for his return. It is, also, claimed that he has been in secret communication with his father, telling him that he wants to reconnect with the rest of the family ahead of the Platinum Jubilee and Prince Philip's memorial service. Prince Harry is attracting massive media attention with his recent moves, while his wife Meghan Markle appears nowhere with him these days. The couple's fans are feeling the absence of the Duchess of Sussex and speculating about her relationship with Harry. Some fans think the Duke has taken everything in his hands regarding his relationship with royal family and other ongoing matters. The only real burnout that pertains to Prince Harry is the very real burnout that Britons experience every time his name resurfaces in the news. What could possibly cause a prince who commands a multi-million-dollar fortune to experience burnout, one wonders. It could be any one of a number of things. For example, now that he's no longer a working royal, and I use the word working in its most generous definition, Harry presumably suffers palpitations every time he eats because he no longer has a food taster. In addition, he has to open his own doors and his own mail, all challenges that could have felled a weaker man. Living in America is highly stress-inducing in a way that Harry, who spent most of his life in Britain, which is by comparison a civilized country, surely was not prepared for. And I don't just mean being hit over the head by an endless stream of adverts for prescription medication. Life in the US means that Archie has to undergo active shooter drills at school, for instance, and Lilibet will probably develop a Californian accent with copious verbal fry. The Duke of Sussex has recently demanded police protection to return to his homeland and reportedly reached out to his father to have friendly video calls, but Meghan was nowhere with him to support his moves. Harry even faced outrage over his threat of legal action against the Queen's government as he's seeking a judicial review of the decision to strip him of his UK police protection team. The Queen's grandson also sparked fury as he shared his thoughts on mental health during his recent chat with Alexei Robico and tennis player Serena Williams this week as part of the Inner Workday event. He said, "I, similar to you Alexei, experienced burnout and throughout that burnout literally getting to the very end of everything I had." During the chat, Harry added that he wants to see bosses give employees time to build their mental fitness. Harry and Meghan's deals with the streaming giants were also questioned last week, but the Duchess seemingly kept herself away from all the developments. There's even no words in media from the Duke and Duchess on the Queen's big day. They also did not wish Kate Middleton publicly on her birthday. There are also speculations that she's preparing for something big and will return to media with a bang. Whatever, people are curious to know where Meghan is and why she's avoiding media.